Hey guys, Mark here from Higher Division, and today I'm going to be showing you guys one of my favorite healthy cheat meals that I eat on a very regular basis, and that is my homemade hamburgers. So all you really need is some lean ground beef, onion, tomato, some low calorie cheese. This is low fat cheese, and that's about it, and whatever condiments you want to throw on there. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this. It is honestly the best burger I've ever made in my life. What you're gonna want to do, and while you're cutting up the onion and getting your meat ready, is just turn on the stove so the pan is really hot by the time you put the actual meat on there. So all I'm gonna do, grab about maybe a little more, just like a palm-sized serving of ground beef. You can see Charlie here going nuts because he can smell the meat. And I'm gonna weigh this out just so I can see exactly how much it weighs and see the exact calories in it. Okay, so I was shooting for about 4 ounces. That's good enough for me, 3.8 ounces. So I'm just gonna put this on the side and I'm gonna cut up the onion now. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, pan is starting to warm up a little bit. You're gonna cut the onion very, very thin. So just be careful with your fingers and you just press all the way down. Okay, so you can see how thin that is. I'm gonna cut a little bit more. You can put however much onion you like. I like, a decent amount of onion, especially when it's cooked down. It's just not as much as you'd think it would be, so I'm gonna put a little bit more. Okay, that should be good. So I'm gonna drop it on. You can hear that it's sizzling right away. What you wanna do next is, this is what I use to flatten the patty. And you gotta push pretty hard on it to make sure see, look how, it's pretty thin. You can see that it's gonna cook pretty quick. So next thing we do, I like throwing some Montreal steak spice on my patty. Just lightly season the top. And just throw our onions on top. You don't gotta worry if it goes on the pan. It's all gonna get tossed on the burger anyway. And you also don't need to add any oil to the pan beforehand. Okay. So it's 12:08. We're gonna let that cook for 4 minutes, and then we're gonna flip it. So I think it's ready to flip right now. In about 3 minutes. It's a thin slice, so it cooks pretty quick on high heat. Just scoop right under. Oh yeah. So you can see the patty has a nice crust on there, which is exactly what we want. And now the onions will cook underneath the patty. So the easy way to toast your bun, cut it in half, and then you and trust me, it'll toast perfectly. Get your low-fat cheese. You could throw it just right on top. And throw the lid on and watch how delicious this will look when I take this lid off again. Ooh. So it's gonna steam in there and it's gonna melt the cheese beautifully for when the bun is done. And yeah, it's only really a 10-minute cook time. It's very quick to do these. Okay, you guys wanna check this out? I think the cheese is almost ready to go. The steam, oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna give it another minute. Let it steam up in there even more from the water that just fell from the lid. Let's check these. Oh yeah. See that? The cheat code to toasting your buns. Maybe flip them, rotate them. So I'm just gonna turn off the heat now because the burger, it's cooked, I'm pretty positive. And then I'm gonna start prepping the buns. Now I bring this over. And you just put it right on top. I'm gonna scrape this onion off and also throw it on top of the burger. Okay. There we go, a couple slices. I'm gonna salt it a little bit too. Okay guys, and we throw it all together. Oh, look at it, it's dripping out the back. I'm gonna test it out now, the best part of it all. I'm not kidding. That is one of the best hamburgers you can eat. Healthy, homemade, and delicious. Okay guys, I made a double for Austin here for lunch for helping me record. So again, you can play around with it, have some fun, make it however you want. Oh, onions all slid out. Throw it on top. It's gonna fall. Oh shit, Charlie, I got some cheese on your head, buddy. Same thing, just throw a little bit of tomatoes on. Boom. Look at this thing. Guys, come on. That's better than Five Guys. You can't come at me with a Five Guys burger and tell me that's not just as good, if not better. Throw some bacon on there. I could sell this thing for 20 bucks, I swear to God. Here you go, Austin, enjoy. Guys, you're gonna have to roll up the sleeves if you're gonna attack this burger. Properly, at least. Oof. Oof. How is it? Out of 10?
Sure.
10 out of 10, baby. And that's how you make a higher division healthy hamburger. Reach your goals eating healthy, delicious foods. Try it out. Let me know what you guys think. And let me know if you guys want me to turn this into a series. I got a lot of delicious cooking recipes that I could show you guys how to make.
Oh, this shit is good.
See you guys.